Surah Abasa. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. He, i.e. the Prophet Muhammad, frowned and turned away, because there came to him the blind man, interrupting, "But what would make you perceive, O Muhammad, that perhaps he might be purified, or be reminded, and the remembrance would benefit him? As for he who thinks himself without need, to him you give attention, and not upon you is any blame if he will not be purified. But as for he who came to you striving for knowledge, while he fears Allah, from him you are distracted. No, indeed they, i.e. these verses, are a reminder, so whoever wills may remember it. It is recorded in honoured sheets, exalted and purified, carried by the hands of messenger angels, noble and dutiful. Destroyed, i.e. cursed, is man. How disbelieving is he! From what thing, i.e. substance, did he create him? From a sperm drop he created him, and destined for him. Then he eased the way for him. Then he causes his death and provides a grave for him. Then, when he wills, he will resurrect him. No, he, i.e. the man, has not yet accomplished what he commanded him. Then let mankind look at his food, how we poured down water in torrents. Then we broke open the earth, splitting it with sprouts, and caused to grow within it grain, and grapes and herbage, and olive and palm trees, and gardens of dense shrubbery, and fruits and grass, as enjoyment, i.e. provision for you and your grazing livestock. But when there comes the deafening blast, on the day a man will flee from his brother, and his mother and his father, and his wife and his children. For every man that day will be a matter adequate for him. Some faces that day will be bright, laughing, rejoicing at good news, and other faces that day will have upon them dust, blackness will cover them. Those are the disbelievers, the wicked ones. Ameen. Surah at-Takweer. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. When the sun is wrapped up in darkness, and when the stars fall dispersing, and when the mountains are removed, and when full-term she-camels are neglected, and when the wild beasts are gathered, and when the seas are filled with flame, and when the souls are paired, and when the girl who was buried alive is asked, for what sin she was killed, and when the pages are spread, i.e. made public, and when the sky is stripped away, and when hellfire is set ablaze, and when paradise is brought near, a soul will then know what it had brought with it. So I swear by the retreating stars, those that run their courses and disappear, i.e. set, and by the night as it closes in, and by the dawn when it breathes, i.e. stirs, that indeed it, i.e. the Quran, is a word conveyed by a noble messenger, i.e. Gabriel, who is possessed of power, and with the owner of the throne secure in position, obeyed there in the heavens and trustworthy. And your companion, i.e. Prophet Muhammad, is not at all mad, and he has already seen him, i.e. Gabriel, in the clear horizon, and he, i.e. Muhammad, is not a withholder of knowledge of the unseen. And it, i.e. the Quran, is not the word of a devil expelled from the heavens. So where are you going? It is not except a reminder to the worlds, so whoever wills among you may take the right course. And you do not will except that Allah wills, Lord of the worlds. Ameen. Surah al-Infitar. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. When the sky breaks apart, and when the stars fall, scattering, and when the seas are erupted, and when the contents of the graves are scattered, i.e. exposed, a soul will then know what it has put forth and kept back. O mankind, what has deceived you concerning your Lord generous, who created you and proportioned you and balanced you? In whatever form he willed, has he assembled you? No, but you deny the recompense, and indeed appointed over you are keepers, noble and recording. They know whatever you do. Indeed the righteous will be in pleasure, and indeed the wicked will be in hellfire. They will enter to burn therein on the day of recompense, and never therefrom will they be absent. And what can make you know what is the day of recompense? And what can make you know what is the day of recompense? It is the day when a soul will not possess for another soul power to do a thing, and the command that day is entirely with Allah. Ameen.